All right, the big interview airs on Sunday, but before that, we are joined now by our very own royal expert and Montecito Journal columnist, Richard Maynards, and he joins us live from his home in Montecito. Richard, good morning. Where is this going with this interview this weekend?
Buckingham Palace is obviously battening down the hatches. This is a very unpleasant situation, and I just hope it doesn't drive a wedge between Harry and his family. This show has been sold to 68 countries worldwide, including ITV in London, for $1.5 million. So it's obviously a money machine, and it will air in London on Monday, the day after the Oprah interview, which has now been extended from 90 minutes to 2 hours. And CBS is selling ad time for this at $200,000 a minute. So this is going to be a boffo business for both Oprah and CBS. But I think a low moment in the relationship between Meghan and Harry and the royal family. Already this morning, a teaser clip came out today saying that Oprah had tried to do an interview with Meghan just before the wedding 2 years ago, but the palace had banned it. And now Meghan sees this as a chance to get back, I think, at the royal family and the courtiers. And she can say what she wants and has the freedom to say it.
You've mentioned in other interviews that I've seen with you leading up to what we're going to see Sunday that this interview may parallel some things with Harry's mother, and that's probably a big factor in why they're doing this, right?
Well, it very much parallels the 1995 interview, the notorious interview that Diana gave Martin Bashir of the BBC when she famously said there were 3 people in the marriage, which was clearly a veiled swipe at Camilla Parker Bowles, who is now the Duchess of Cornwall, Prince Charles's wife. And of course, this came out of left field for Buckingham Palace because Harry had not asked permission, had not told the royal family that he was doing this interview, and they only learned about it when one of Oprah's producers called ITV in London to get footage of a previous Meghan interview. And when asked, they said, "We're doing an interview with Harry and Meghan." So it came as a great shock.
Is this relationship, is the fracture too big to be fixed after we see this on Sunday? I mean, we don't know everything that's going to come out of what's said.
Well, obviously it's going to be very incendiary, and I think the teaser clips we've had so far, and there have been 3 of them, and they've not boded well for the relationship between the royal family and Harry and Meghan. And Meghan's even claiming that Prince William, the older brother, and Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, actually sold pieces to the media, which I can't believe, having covered the royal family for 45 years. This is a very unpleasant situation. And as we know, they also talked to James Corden, who's an old friend, the British TV host, last week. And Meghan was on the iPhone when she revealed her nickname for Prince Harry was Haz. So the British media has lost no time in picking that up and dubbing Harry Prince Has-Been. So you can see the dichotomy that's going there, and there's tremendous schism, I feel, that will happen between the royal family and Harry and Meghan. So I wait and see. This is not going to be a very pleasant situation.
It's going to be very interesting to watch. Richard Maynards, thank you so much for joining us. And you can watch the Oprah with Meghan and Harry interview. It's a primetime special this Sunday at 8 p.m. on News Channel 12.